Hi everyone, great to have you back with us, and hello Liran.
Hello, Noah.
Hi. So in our last videocast, we explained why the lighthouse strategy is the best methodology for adopting and implementing industrial artificial intelligence to reduce production losses. Here's a quick refresher just in case. The lighthouse strategy means choosing one particular production line to start with and expanding from there, rather than immediately rolling out a new technology company-wide. Today, we'll be looking at the next step. How do you know which specific production line you start with when adopting advanced analytics and industrial artificial intelligence? So Liran, this sounds like a complicated question since every production line is quite different, isn't it?
Yes, you are right. This is indeed a complex question that many executives around the manufacturing world are debating with those days. The question is complex from a few reasons. First reason is the fact that there are so many moving parts. There are so many decisions to take, and there are so many ways to prioritize. On the other hand, the decision is important. If you're going to fail or succeed in your first go, it's going to affect many things that you're going to do later. This is something that actually will set maybe the future of artificial intelligence in your organization. Therefore, it's really important to take the right decision when you look at your first production line. There is a good methodology or a good recommendation of how to do that. So when you choose your production line, you first need to look at the business. When we look at the business, we need to ask a few questions. The first one is the capacity. Where is the most important part for optimization in our organization? And the second part is the amount of losses. Theoretically, if you go for a production line that has a lot of demand from the market and has a high level of losses, we are optimizing in the right place. So we need to actually understand how is it going to affect our sales, how is it going to affect our profits, and what are the losses that we would like to optimize. Our recommendation for manufacturers that are debating that is to start with mapping the different production lines. And for every line, they should collect generally 4 major data points. The first data point is the capacity. Let's mark the lines that, if we optimize, will affect most the sales, will serve the demand from the market. The second thing is the amount of losses. How much optimization potential do we have? How much money do we have? Can we generate theoretically? Then the data maturity level. How far this production line from being able to provide good data to an analysis tool? And eventually, map your concerns. There are many different concerns, from the quality of the team and the political structure in your organization and the priority of this business among the big picture. So create this table and create the map.
Okay, so it sounds that the logical thing to do is to start from the production line that has the most data, right?
So indeed, it's a logical thinking, and we hear it from many, many different manufacturers. But unfortunately, this is a common mistake that many teams are doing. And Noah, let me show you a quick example. So let's compare 2 production lines. In one production line, I'll have plenty of data. I'm ready to analyze it. In the other production line, no data yet. It's not mature. Now, for the first production line, I don't have capacity problems, and I don't have losses to solve. For the other production line, it's actually critical production line for the business. It has major capacity challenge. There is good demand from the market, and from the other hand, there is big losses. There are big losses. There is big saving to do. So if I'll actually start with the first production line, I will succeed with my analysis, but no one would care about it. I did not create any meaningful savings for the organization or profits. On the other hand, for the other production line, since the potential is so beautiful, I would have everyone behind me. I'll have the budgets to bring the data. I'll have the teams to focus on that. If I make it short, our recommendation for the businesses is to focus on the business need. And this is where they should start.
So thank you so much for those important insights, Liran. There is a lot of really important and practical advice for our viewers to think about when approaching industrial AI technology over here. So if you enjoyed today's video, please subscribe to our channel and check out some of the other content we have in there. Thank you and see you next time.